Howdy folks, Doc here with Last Best Tool, and Wiha makes just some wonderful bit sets in these tiny little metal boxes. This is a 1/4 hex set and uses the Wiha ratchet, 1/4 inch ratchet with an extension. That's what's offered in this box. This one, standard electronics set of bits, does have a few of the pentelopes, 1, 2, 4, and 5, and it has a standard Wiha driver and extension. This one's an ESD set. It has more pentelopes. It has 1 through 6, plus an adapter to run these 4mm bits in your 1/4 inch hex driver. And it has a really nice feeling bright yellow ESD handle. This one, like this red one, also uses magnetics, or a little magnetic attachment. I kind of like that better than a physical one like in here, which is the, pull this out, this is the Wiha 65-piece System 4 ESD Safe Master Technician Ratchet and Micro Bit Set. That is the full name of this guy. Where is it made? Well, I'm not sure. Probably different places. This says made in Germany on this set. I'll hold this up for a second so you can stop the video if you want to read what all is in this thing. But it also has the ratchet and a driver. The ratchet here, it is very stiff as far as the back drag goes. In fact, you see here's the back drag. I can actually, if I go slow enough, I can go all the way around. Look at that, before it kind of breaks free. What happened here? Try that again. Look at that. So pretty crunchy, pretty stiff, loads of back drag, and you need the adapter to run it. But what I was going to show you here, this is the actual bit driver for this kit. This is the ESD, or anti-static conductive system for System 4 bits. These bits are high carbon tool steel is what it says. This one uses kind of a friction captive device here. There's a little ball, creates some friction on the inside to hold the bit in versus a magnetic bit. This is also, it's fully tapered here, which means there's no little ramp to help guide your fingers as you're spinning this thing, and I wish there was a little bit of texture there, and it's harder plastic versus kind of the rubbery material here, but you can always have both. Anyway, so that's what's going on here. These bits, they're in pretty snug here, are nice, well-formed, branded. Here, I'm going to use my CountyComm magnifying glass. Some people said they thought there was a lot of distortion. I don't think you're holding it close enough to your eye, because this is, and they wondered if it was 25x. I was copying what CountyComm says, but here's what this thing looks like. I'm going to hold it right up to the camera, right up to the lens here, and you can see just how crystal clear, we get this thing focused here, sharp this thing is. Look at that, with these dirty, broken, too long fingernails. Here's the tip on this thing. I mean, it's just razor sharp. And what I'm going to do, pull it out a little bit so you can see the edges of the lens, but then when I can actually show you just how sharp. Let me start in the middle here. I'm moving it across the frame of view here to show you. You can just way out here, look at razor sharp all the way to the edge. And the other thing with that, I do get a little chromatic aberration on the edge in certain lighting conditions. I mean, it's a single lens, so you're not going to get an asymmetric multi-lens fix for that. But as far as trying to read things, I mean, it is just massively clear, crystal clear, and huge. And that's through the camera. I should have done this when I was doing the video. But anyway, looking through this set, it's fairly comprehensive. This little square down here of bit drivers is really the big difference between any one of these other sets here. And that's both SAE, or fractional, and metric. So you go from about On the metric side, 1.5 millimeter. These are nut drivers here, excuse me, not bit drivers, nut drivers. 1.5 millimeter to 5.5 millimeter, and then you go 5/64 to 7/32. So that's a big chunk of it right there. Plus, it has the full complement of the pentalobes from P1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So it's probably the most comprehensive set I've seen of those, as well as standard Torx, Phillips, and hexes, both standard and metric. Anyway, overall, great set. Sells for, gosh, $90 plus or minus. It depends. It's at $92 when I just checked on Amazon, but it's overall, if you need a good precision set, the only thing really, there's a few other companies that make them. iFixit is probably its biggest competition, and that's going to run you pushing close to $100, but it contains a lot more case cracking things and tweezers and stuff like that. But if you just want high quality bits, Wiha, I have no trouble with their warranty. I have warranted stuff. I haven't tried it with micro bits, but I haven't messed up any of them either. But overall, for a good, solid, comprehensive set, if you want to upgrade or you just want to jump in all the way, this Wiha 65-piece system in a nice metal box, possible. Anyway, with that, Doc out.